I'm going to be doing a AFL career path quiz. Ooh, Jacob Townsend. I famously won a flag at this club here, so I know Towner's career. Unfortunately, never found consistent footy for a particular club. He was sort of extreme purple patch at Richmond, and unfortunately didn't live out much or didn't do much else at any of those clubs. Waiting for this to load. I'm already going to guess this is Ben Hudson because he's played for the Dogs, Collingwood. Yep, this is Ben Hudson. Too easy. Benny Hudson, the old ruck, very old school player. I would say most known for his time at Collingwood and the Western Bulldogs. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if you had other answers. Zach Tui would be simply Carlton, and this would be Brisbane Carlton. So it's obviously got Brisbane Carlton. Is that Geelong? Oh yeah, Lockie Henderson played at Geelong. Wow, that's a transfer. I feel like you just forget about transfer. That's one of the transfers I completely forgot about. Lockie Henderson, decent career for the defender there, and a bit of forward line player. Barry Hall, I'm going to assume this is going to be, yes, it is. I'm pretty sure. I think that's how it went. He definitely did play for St Kilda, right? I'm not tripping, am I? Obviously, he played for the Swans and then ended at the Dogs, where he cracked out what was his name, Skinner or Butcher or whatever the fuck that guy is. This is going to be Higgins. No, it's not. Did Joel Hamlin play for Geelong? Now, Joel Hamlin is now gone to Sydney, but did he play for Geelong? I don't know Peter Street. I don't know Nathan Jerdakura, but I know that Hamlin played for the Dogs in the grand final 2016, then went to the Dockers. Another question is, did he play for Geelong before the Dogs? I have no idea, but we've taken a guess now. We've got, this is going to be Hickey, has to be Hickey, or Andrew Phillips. Hickey, if this comes up with, ooh, that's Jonathan Giles. Oh shit, who is this? Oh wow. Hang on, that's not Andrew Phillips. That's Jonathan Giles. Classic example of how ruckmen are very disposable. You can always get away with winning flags with a pretty trashy ruck. If you look at a lot of the last flag winners, as a clean make, Alistair Clarkson, Jack Fitzpatrick only played for 2 clubs. Clarko played for North. No. James Frawley is the correct answer. He did play for St Kilda for I think like that 1 year where he did injure himself, I think his hamstring. But he was a very good player. I think his name was Chip, wasn't it? Because his old mate was Spund. Name the player, Billy Frampton. If you give me the Adelaide clubs and Collingwood, click at him straight away. I think that's correct. He definitely played for the 2 Adelaide clubs first, and then Collingwood. But the question is, which Adelaide club? I'm just going to assume that's correct. We're halfway through now. We have got Mitchell, if this is Sydney, Hawthorn, Collingwood. I'm clicking it straight away. I'm assuming it's going to be. It's not going to be Franklin. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. This isn't Mitchell. This isn't Franklin. Peter Everett. Wasn't expecting that. Kind of a dead quiz because they are renaming names I've already used, like Frawley just then. But nonetheless, we move forward. Probably 9 odd to go. Not 9. Then the player, Josh Caddy, will be the Suns, Geelong, then Richmond. Ready to click him. Suns, Geelong, then Richmond. Now that is a career that people will underrate, under-respect. He was great, winning the flag for Richmond. Only one, I believe, but heavily influential in 2017, 2018 for the Tigers, carrying them through success. Josh Bruce, if this is GWS, the Dogs, there you go. Just making sure that's none of the others. Ooh, nearly clicked Jack Steele for some reason. That's Josh Bruce. Started at the Giants. Most known for his time at St Kilda. And then he goes to the Dogs, where he performs once a year, usually against North Melbourne, for some weird fucking reason. I think this is going to be Mark Jamar. I know he played for Mel. Oh shit! Who is this? It's not Paul Chapman. He didn't play for Melbourne. Oh, that's Mitch Brown. The handy forward was never a great player. In fact, he's one of those players where you sort of think, how did you make it into the AFL? But nonetheless, I can't fucking talk. I'm a fat bastard. I could never make the AFL. We have got. This is going to be Zach Smith. It'll be Geelong. Yeah, there you go. Geelong Gold Coast. And back to Geelong. Unfortunately, never found his form. He looked pretty good early on in his career, but he just couldn't solidify a spot as a ruck in any particular team. We've only got 2 or 3 left. I assume this is going to be not Robbie Tarrant. I think Peter Bell just rings a bell. Oh, it's fucking funny. I didn't mean that one there. I just feel like that rings something in my head, Peter Bell playing for those particular clubs. Now, it definitely wasn't Robbie Tarrant, so that was sort of a 1 and 3. This is going to be Gunston. It'll be Adelaide Hawthorn, Brisbane Hawthorn. Or Adelaide Hawthorn, Brisbane. Adelaide Hawthorn, Brisbane. That is Jacques Aganston. Now, if this was updated, he would have had a fourth one, being Hawthorn again, where he'll finish his career. Very good player. Jack Gunston. Name the player. Tom Campbell, Farron Ray. It won't be Del Santo. Okay, this is a problem then. Because this is Tom Campbell. I'm pretty sure. That rings a bell. A ruck. We're going to put in an absolute fake email there. john@gmail.com. You are going to get a lot of emails because everyone's probably using you. What? I got 2 wrong. What did I get wrong? Lee Brown, not Peter Bell. Okay. Wait, what? Am I tripping? Oh. I'm a fucking idiot. I think Zach Smith was Gold Coast, Geelong, Gold Coast. And I didn't even look at Gary Ablett. Holy fuck. You know what? I deserve to be cancelled. You can cancel me. AI, pretend I've said something terrible because that right there is a disgrace to my family name. And for that, you'll never see me again.